Today is our BTS behind the stream content where we invite a guest over and talk about our fun streaming life. Some of the hardships and interesting life stories out there. So we're gonna call this person. Please try not to guess who it is because, guys, we're doing this as a fun thing, right? Okay, so we will invite the guest over. 자, welcome streamer. What should we call you?
S.
S. Hello, S. So, welcome to joining us for our content. We are very curious about S's life about streaming. Which one do you want to talk about most? Stream, IRL life, viewers, love, or finance?
It doesn't really matter to me. Which one?
Okay, why don't we start with stream? Do you ever feel anxious about viewership and count?
Oh, all the time. All the time. It's especially when I play games. I'm always checking. It's a really bad habit, but I can't. It's a habit I've built up over the years, right? And so I can't just suddenly stop myself. Yeah.
So what do you feel when that happened?
I feel like my viewership, it's like reflective of my performance as like a streamer, like my content at that point in time, right? Like, people have lives, maybe they're like busy that day or something, right? But I still, if my view count is low, I'm like, oh, I'm not funny enough right now, or like it's not entertaining enough, or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Have you ever cried because your viewership was low?
Oh, no. It's never gone that far. No.
But kind of got depressed though.
Yeah, I lose my motivation to stream sometimes. If my numbers are too low, I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not like good enough. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, S.
Uh,
So my next question is then, how long do you plan on streaming? Or do you ever see an end to your streaming career?
uh, right now, I don't really have like a plan of like how long. Maybe if I lose my motivation to stream, or like if it's not fun for me anymore, uh,
Mm.
I'll stop streaming. But because right now it's just a hobby, so
Mm.
yeah, just for fun.
How is that fun list level on your track right now? Like, is it fun for you or is it kind of going like downhill?
Oh, it's definitely declining because in the beginning when you first start streaming, it's like so exciting and you're like, wow, this is so fun, you know? And then you want to stream like every single day. But now it's been a while since I started, so I'm like, oh, I have to stream today. I have to get ready. Getting ready is the worst part because I know I'm not gonna go outside that day, but I still have to do my makeup and everything. It's the worst feeling.
That's how I feel.
You understand, right? You understand?
The other day, let me just say, this is a sidetrack story, guys. Sorry, TMI, but I did makeup for 5 minutes, and if someone redeem and stream, my anger level.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh, all that time. Oh. Wait, how long does it take you to do your makeup and get ready?
Recently, like 5 minutes. It
5 minutes?
dropped, yeah.
It takes me at least 30 minutes to get ready. 30 to 40 minutes every single day. Depends if I do my hair or not. Oh.
So, how do you resolve problems like you have on stream sometimes?
Occasionally I get trolls, not a lot, but sometimes some people in chat just piss me off. And that's what I just ban. Just ban
Oh,
them. If
oh.
they're on Discord, they join my Discord, I find a reason to ban them. I'm like, just to get, I'm just like, oh, I don't like you, I'm gonna ban you. It's my stream, right? If they make me uncomfortable or they're just weird, like how sometimes you can just feel like weird vibes. I
Yeah.
just get rid of those.
What if they are sub to you though?
I don't care.
Whoa.
Because in the end, I'm going to have to keep on worrying about them, and they're gonna be like 거슬려. They're always gonna be, So
I like that idea.
I just cut them out.
Oh. Oh, that's smart.
Honestly, like, okay, fine, they're a view, they're a sub, like whatever. But in the long run, like the 고생 is not worth it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Oh. So for me, whenever I finish stream, I'm so tired. How about you? Do you feel like you gain energy, or do you like drain or lose energy after stream?
It depends on how the stream went,
Oh.
right? So, obviously, like if chat that day was really interactive, right? Then I'm like, whoa, I'm super high on energy.
Mm.
But if chat was kind of dead and like there were trolls, right, and like some people said things to piss me off that day, I lose energy. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna end stream now because I don't want to stream while I'm not in a good mood.
Yeah, that's
It'll be
true.
reflected in my stream, and then it won't be entertaining anymore. But it really depends on how chat was that day.
So let's say you got $1,000 donation, just 1,000. How do you feel?
Wow, thank you. Because honestly though, that's when like my stream gets super hyped too, because then people in chat's like whoa as well, right? And then people start celebrating in chat as well, not just me. And then the 분위기 goes, like the atmosphere goes up as well.
Oh. Since we're talking kind of about like trolls and everything, what are your biggest fears when you stream then?
Me saying the wrong thing. I don't really care about like trolls. Because I could just ignore them. But also maybe getting doxxed is also really scary.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true. That's
people
true.
finding where I live. And stuff. That's so easy. It's so easily accessible. Like just track my IP and then I'm dead, right?
Yeah,
But
that's true.
fear-wise, it's just me saying the wrong thing, me going on Ella stuff, and then everyone hating me.
And then kind of sidetracking, have you ever looked into other platforms outside of Twitch, like YouTube?
Like streaming. On
Streaming
it?
wise,
No.
yeah.
No, I just started Twitch because I don't know. All my favorite YouTubers streamed on Twitch when I learned about streaming, and so I was like, oh, okay, then I'm going to stream on Twitch too. And also, it's like the biggest platform. Like all the other platforms have died. Except for YouTube.
That's true, that's true. And last question on stream. Yeah, when do you get stressed about stream and how do you usually resolve it?
Like this kind of like ties into the viewership thing. When viewership is low, I said that I feel like my content is not good enough, and then that's when I start thinking, oh, what am I gonna do to fix that and have actual content? And then I'm like, wait, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, and then I keep on thinking about it and get stressed, and I'm like, oh shoot, I guess I'm not creative enough, and then like I'm not good enough, and then
So what do you usually do then? Like you're so stressed about do you just go play other things or?
Yeah, I'm just like, whatever, and then I just try to forget about it.
So let's talk about IRL life. Do you actually have made a separate personality from stream only? So like from your real life versus stream, is it different or is it actually the same?
It's the same. It's just on stream I act like how I would act with my close friends. You know how there's like in person there's like the kind of reserve, like I don't really know you, and there's like the crazy 친구, like friend, like you're like ooh, it's just my friend personality. Pretty much the same if you meet me in person.
So has you like your real IRL friends seen your stream and kind of been like, oh yeah.
They found me on Instagram. And then they DM'd me. I like barely talked to this person. And then they DM'd me a picture of me. And they're like, hey, I don't know if this is like awkward, but I found you. And I was like, no way. And then my best friend found my Instagram. And then she was like, She was so toned and she was so like sad that I didn't tell her that I streamed. But it was like embarrassing. But yeah, I mean they don't. They come to my chat now, but they don't really say anything. I'm the same.
Your on stream and your off stream is pretty much the same then, right?
Yeah, it's about the same.
Would you consider yourself introvert or extrovert?
I'm both.
Ah,
Yeah, it just depends on the situation.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
like
makes
for
sense.
example, if like we're in like a group or something, and then like someone needs to take the lead and no one else is stepping up, then I end up stepping up. But like if I don't have to, if there's someone else that's more willing to do it, then I don't say anything.
So in terms of your family, you already mentioned your friends knowing about. Does your family know? And what do they think about it? I guess, yeah.
Oh, my family knows. I think honestly at this point everyone knows. They just think it's really cool because you know, obviously my family, they're not like of our generation, right? And so they think it's really cool that I can make money off of the internet. And they're like, wow, like you know, the young kids these days, like they're really finding ways to make money. They're like so like even they're like, oh yeah, even during COVID they're making money. Like they're they're really money based.
They should be very actually proud of you then, right?
No, I mean yeah. Yes,
Mm.
I guess they are.
Then how did you like out it yourself? I guess some friends actually found you, but I guess
So
too.
people found me. Sometimes I come home and I need to stream, right? And I couldn't just like make up an excuse to why my room was locked all the time. And so I just had to tell my parents. I was like, so I do this thing called I just told them YouTube because they don't know what Twitch is. So I was like, oh, I do YouTube. And they're like, what kind of like streaming do you do? And I was like, oh, I just like talk. And they're like, people listen to you talk? Like, you're that funny? I'm like, no, I don't know why people watch me. People just watch me. They want to know like my handle or like how many followers I have or how many viewers I get. And I'm like, that's a secret. Because I think if they actually saw my stream and the stuff I do on stream, they'd be really embarrassed of me. I was talking to my dad the other day, and he has like this really skewed perception of streaming. He was like, "Oh, so like your subscriber count is like 10,000?" And I was like, "Dad, I would be like full-time streamer. I'd be so rich." Everyone else besides my family found out through my parents, because once they found out, they were like, "Oh my god!" And so they told everybody, literally everybody. I don't even talk to my neighbors, but they told my neighbors, and then they come over sometimes. And then they hear I'm like streaming, and they're like, "Oh yeah, she's streaming again." They comment on it. I'm like, "Are you serious right now?" Oh, it's painful. It's so embarrassing.
Let's go into like I don't know if you do IRL. Let's say if you do IRL streams, but if you did any IRL, did you get any like encounterments of like snipers, regular people? Like the other day, I had someone like Ajashi come up to me and ask me what I'm doing, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm streaming," and he's like, "Wow, you're doing good for the country," and I'm like, "Woo!"
Good for the country. I've IRL streamed once with my friend, but this is like before I was streaming consistently. So I think I had like 30 viewers back then, and we went to go get boba. I didn't have any snipers or regular people. They just stared. People just because we went to the mall and people were just staring at us because there's these like two girls with cameras out. Like they're just like, huh. And I felt so awkward. I don't know how you do it. I was like trying to hide my phone. I was like holding it down, you know, like below the chin. I think if I were to IRL stream with you, I wouldn't be embarrassed.
Well, I think it really helps if you just have another streamer there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. If you were to have snipers, what kind of snipers do you like want?
Funny people.
Oh.
Because sometimes I see clips of like snipers that are rude and like inappropriate, and if I feel like if I met those people, I want to like punch them in the face.
That'll get on LSM.
Oh yeah, actually I want those so I can get on LSF and become famous. Actually, I want those. I want the LSF, please. I might have to stage one. That's like instead of my IRL.
What a wonderful IRL life. Let's move on. Since I guess we're kind of technically talking about like viewers and wanting someone to like be annoying and rude so you can punch them. Let's talk about like what is the most annoying thing about viewers? You know, what's the most annoying thing that they did to you?
Sometimes people come into chat and they say the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It's like I'm ignoring you for a reason. Hello? Like if I don't read it the first time, like I read all of my chat because my chat is not that fast. If I'm ignoring you, I'm ignoring you for a reason. Please shut up. You know? But the thing is like this happens like every single stream.
Mm.
Yeah, and then I'm like, yo, chill. Yeah.
What's another thing that annoyed you? Anything like word wise? So our last streamer mentioned about like kind of asking a question that's not relevant to the topic.
Oh, I don't mind that because I'm a, you know, just chatting streamer most of the time, and I need stuff to go on, right? I think that's how I talk a lot. It's like I need chat to ask me those questions, or else I'm screwed, and it's gonna be like a quiet cricket background noise, you know. So I actually like that. I prefer that people ask me random questions. Yeah, I don't hold back. I guess I don't get annoyed that much. I think it's just that one thing.
That's good. That's good. Do you feel jealous when viewers are on other people's channels instead of watching yours?
Nope, not at all. Because usually, the only reason I would know if they're watching another person's channel is if like they're my friend, right? The person that they're watching is my friend, and you know. And so I don't really. I mean, I'm like, yay, they're supporting my friend.
That's positive thoughts. That's good. That's good. Do you ever get scared of your viewers sometimes?
Scared of my viewers?
Yeah.
No.
Not really?
No.
So you must have like a good community. Doesn't annoy you that much, you know, like asking same questions.
No, I just know that I have the power to just get rid of them, right? And so well, I have no reason to be intimidated by my viewers. I could just cut them out, right? So like, I haven't no.
Give them a yellow card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like giving out timeouts too. So that's all about viewers. Let's talk about love. So I'm open, you know, like I have a boyfriend. I always say let's chat, but you know, how do you like balance love and streaming?
I have no love to balance. Theoretically.
Yeah,
Theoretically.
theoretically.
If I were to have love, right, in my life, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. Let's say you were dating BTS Jin.
Okay, I'm dating BTS, right?
Yeah.
Any one of them, I'm
Yeah.
open. My DMs are open, BTS, if you want to hit me up. But I think personally, I'm not a fan of like hiding, right? Because then I have to think too much. Right, and I could have I could like shusu and like I'm gonna expose myself, and that's even worse than like just saying it out.
Yo.
Just saying it.
So you would just
So-
like tell on stream like I'm dating BTS.
Yeah.
Oh. What if BTS says, "Hey S, I don't know. I don't think you should reveal that."
But the thing is, like BTS is actually not gonna date me. You know? They're probably gonna be a regular person.
Let's say regular person that looks like BTS says, "Oh S, I don't know."
If they want to make it private though, then. But then why would they want to make it private? Like, I'm not gonna expose who they are, right? I would just be like, hey guys, like, I'm not single.
Oh.
I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm dating this person, you know, and this is their social media, go follow them. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like, hey, I am like, you know? Because sometimes people come into my chat and they're like, are you single? You're so beautiful. Oh my god, can I make you a taco? please, I'm from Switzerland. I love you. Like, there's sometimes those people, and that for those people, I'll be like, hey,
So, for those who are from other countries that want to date you, do you ever want to date your viewer? And like, what conditions do you have to actually date them? Like, what do they must have?
okay, so like, I would date a viewer, but like, they'd have to be my friend first. Like, they could maybe start off as a viewer, but then they'd have to be my friend, and also they have to live like kind of close to me.
Oh.
I don't want them to be like across the country. Because I'm not that rich to just like fly and see them.
Unless the guy's rich,
Poor.
right?
Oh, true. Unless you're rich. Unless you're really rich, and then okay. Okay, just send me your bank account.
So what makes like them a friend to you?
Like 인성 좋아야 돼요. Like their
personality.
personality has to be good.
Mm.
Yeah, because I don't look at looks. Yeah. Okay, maybe not looks, but like obviously like outer appearance kind of sometimes matters, like first impression, right? And like, but it's not just like they don't have to be, what's that word? Like subjectively beautiful. Like what's the word? Or does that make sense?
Yeah, they at
If
least.
you're just like aura has to be attractive.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there are people that are like not good, but they have like charismatic like aura.
they're so
Yeah,
different, so I'm like,
that we're
"Whoa."
just like attracted. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just first impression. Later on, like, personality.
So then, talking about the viewers, have any viewers actually like DM'd you and be like, "Hey, like I've known you for so long. Like, do you wanna get out and get some tacos?" I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow, shit!
But I said no.
Oh, is there a reason why, or we can move on?
I just
Didn't
they
feel
didn't. Yeah. You know.
There wasn't some vibes, right?
I don't want to say it.
Okay.
We weren't vibing.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't vibing.
Yeah. If you could date any streamers out there, then who would you date?
I can't say that though
Oh.
because I don't know them.
It's ideal type though, right?
Okay, but I feel like it's really
Creepy?
internet personalities and just like celebrities in general. I feel like it's really hard to determine what they're actually. Yeah. And also, I don't watch that many streamers. Like, I don't watch anymore. I just stream myself. I kind of only watch my friends now. So I don't really know.
Would you ever date a streamer if someone approached you?
Yeah, if I like their personality. And they live near me. If they fit the criteria.
Criteria: live near or rich, and good
Live
personality.
near me or be rich.
Let's finish off talking about finance then. So every viewer has some thought about streamers that they make tons and tons of money, right?
I made tons and tons of money.
Me too.
Wow.
So how much do you make just based off of Twitch,
Monthly?
roughly? Monthly.
Monthly, I think I make around like. Well, it depends how much I stream that month, but I would say anywhere from like $500 to like $1,000.
Wow.
Anywhere in between.
Wow, that's so good.
Really?
It's not that bad.
It just depends how much I stream that much. That month. Yeah.
So more you stream, the more dinero.
More money I get.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. And do you think? I mean, currently maybe not for a living, but like
Yeah.
you could end up making like living off of stream someday.
I think if I invest my time into streaming,
Mm.
if I'm willing to take the risk, right, and invest like everything into streaming,
Mm.
then maybe I
Mm.
can like make a living. But there's a huge risk factor, right? And so I
Mm.
don't know if I'm willing to take that risk.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Scary.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
think you could do it, but then you're like, wait a moment, like, can I actually do it? Because there's so many other people out there
Mhm.
that tried and failed, and they're
Mhm.
like just like you,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm. Mhm. That's true. That's true. That makes sense. If you could end up making a living off, how much do you want to make on stream?
I have to be super famous. If I'm going to do it, I have a humongous. I'm a really ambitious person, right? So if I once I start something, I have to be like the best at it. I have to be like Pokemon status, like XQC, you know?
So how
That's how
much?
much I
How
want
much?
it.
Roughly.
Like million.
But what?
Aim big, you know?
That's true. That's true. You want to aim big. How much do you want to make, in terms of cars, or end up living?
I want to live in LA with like in those really nice apartments, like with like the nice city view from your window and where you can see like the sunset. It's like penthouse, you know? Ah, and drive like a
Convertible?
G-Wagon, like Audi R8. have at least 3 cars.
Shit. Someday you'll get there. You'll get there. I'm going to open up chat. If you chat have any other questions you guys want to ask other than trying to guess who the person is. Question: what would you want to do if you weren't streaming?
That's such a great question.
Mm.
Entrepreneurship sounds really cool to me.
Let's go with this. What is your ideal salary?
Like 70, 80K.
Damn.
Am I asking for too much?
Shit. Damn. Per month?
No, not per month. Annual. Imagine if I got 70K per month. Holy shit.
Here, let's ask this. How would you improve Twitch? Anything you wish it had? Well, that's a good question.
I wish that like if you ban someone on Twitch, they can't watch you anymore. Because I ban creepy people, and then they still watch me, and then they make like a second account, and they come back like a month later. They're like, "Hey, I've been watching you this whole time." Like, no, please don't. So I wish they could just like stop them from seeing as well.
What do you think attracts most on Twitch?
Honestly, you guys want the 5-headed answer or like the conservative answer?
The 5-headed answer.
The 5-head?
Yeah.
Depends what you're wearing. And how good your body is if you're dancing, or if your face is prettier, then it's just chatting. If your body's really nice, like you got the hourglass going, then it's dance. And if you got the chest area, dance. And the pelvis for it, dance. If you don't have that, sit down and just zoom in on your face. How do people find your stream? It's among like 5 million people, and it's the one short picture, small picture, right? Among millions of people. What are people attracted to? It's like when you first meet people, they're attracted to attractive people, right? Big melons, the people gonna click on that.
It is true, guys. We're not dissing the people doing it. It's good that they have confidence, We're jealous. This is just jealousy.
You have the access to do it, and you're comfortable with doing that yourself. Why not do it? You're gonna get so much money.
Yeah.
Like, it's not this at all.
So if you didn't have anything like up or down, and face isn't like the gorgeous, attractive type, what do you think they should do? What do you think they should be doing?
For females, right?
Huh?
For females?
Yeah.
Honestly, we're kind of screwed. But if you do something crazy like go out IRL and then like yell at people and then get famous off of that, because honestly, if you look at the top streamers, like which one of them that are female, which one of them are like not at least a little bit attractive? Like that's just how the entertainment industry is in general.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do you prefer to be funny or five-head?
I like being funny. Because five-head is too much work. Because I come to stream to have fun, right? I stream to have fun, and being five-head is just too much work.
Tell me about it.
That's just like working again. I don't know, I'm trying to do that.
Any last words you want to say, S, before we call it a night and say thank you for your time and your honest opinion?
Thank you for watching. It was really nice talking to you. Also, this felt so awkward. This is so awkward. Not like trying not to trip up and say something to expose myself. I almost did it like 3 times.
But yeah, thank you to S for coming, and I hope your stream gets, big and rich, and
Let's aim for Pokemon.
yeah, let's hope that it'll be the next S.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your time. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Now let us get our prayers, guys. Let us start with our prayers. Let us pray for our S and the content. Thank you, Jinri TV. Thank you, Twitch God. Thank you, S, for giving a wonderful content. It was very, very humorous, and I hope that someday our streamer S gets rich, and whatever streamer S said does not mean to offend anyone, and I hope you don't get offended. It was mostly for fun. Try to come on my content. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope that S gets to be rich someday to buy a Audi 8. Was it 8? And that she can get whatever she wants in her future life. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching today. Have a nice day. So yeah, passing around the basket. Thank you guys. Thank you. Any bits, any donation, any subs will be appreciated and used well for bringing in interesting streamers to BTS. So thank you guys. Thank you. Make the Audi happen. Let me buy an Audi too. The end. Anyways, don't forget to follow and sub my YouTube channel too, and